Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the silver skillet. So this is it so far. I thought I'd show it one more time before everybody's converging here for Thanksgiving and I'm getting actual walls. I haven't decided yet if I want to do tin or wood on these parts. But once I decide, then my spices can finally get off the windowsill and go up here where I want them. So I finally decided on the sort of the setup of my kitchen. It's just really super simple. I didn't want a long curtain that would come down and touch my hot plate. So I just put a valance up here like that. And then I can see right outside, I can see my bunnies and my chickens and keep an eye on everything. And Bo when he does go outside. So right now for kitchen light, I'm just using these little Christmas lights. I love them. At night they illuminate just perfectly and it just gives it a really nice soft ambiance in here. So still using my Instant Pot. I got my big one down here, got the mini pot in storage. Love my melty lead, y'all. I had some quesadillas out of here last night and they were amazing, cooked to perfection. So I usually just keep like 3 cups out. Like I have a coffee cup, a hot chocolate and marshmallow cup, and then I have my chamomile tea. And then my hot plate, like I can cook whatever I want in here basically. And then I just keep the cutting board like right there. And then I had to go out and get a new coffee pot because the water I was getting for free at the truck stop has too much lime scale in it and calcium deposits, and it ruined my other coffee pot. Still use a carafe though, because that carafe keeps my water at a very warm temperature for a long time. And so I have this new tea kettle and I love this thing. I need to do a review on this at some point because it's just fantastic. Like you put your water in there, like ice cold water, and you can hit like the delicate setting for, well, I take my hobo bath and for washing dishes, washing my hair, stuff like that. Or you can have boiling water and it's within seconds pretty much. And you just hit start, stop, and it does your water at the perfect temperature. So I got that, and then I keep my water down here. Now I haven't decided on my floor yet. I'm thinking I might mark off the kitchen little bitty space with dark gray, like a charcoal gray. My husband's like, isn't that gonna be too dark? I'm like, no, I don't think so. Oh, my little Santa lights, let me turn them on for you. Got little Santa lights down there. And then just a real simple hand washing station. Come inside, you could just wash your hands right there quickly. And then my little lizards are wearing their festive hats. and so my fridge is just like right there. So literally I can just like get the butter out, back up a little, get the butter out, turn around, it's right there. Like I don't even have to take a step. I just turn from one direction to another. And then the dishes that I use all the time, I'm just keeping them down in there. And then Bo has his own dishes. And my cat made me a nice mess on my last kitchen mat, so sweet tea. So I had to take that one outside and it's getting cleansed by the elements. And I had to go get a new one because I don't think it's ever going to dry out again. Let me show you the rest of the place. Spot is on the other side of the fridge, is basically like my office. So I can sit here and eat. I can sit here or I can sit on the bed and use my dad's table as a dining table if I want to, or it's my desk. I got a really nice sound system, but it's under the table for this computer. So I get a lot of bass. So if I play my Sims game or something, I get all this amazing bass that comes out of there. Or I can just plug in a DVD and watch TV or watch a movie or whatever, just right here. And then the Bejeweled Blessings wreath came in because when the sun sets here about 3:30 in the afternoon, it just comes in and like blinds me. And so the wreath was perfect inside. I'm about to make another wreath for outside, but this little cloth that my daughter gave me kind of disappears and the little bees are illuminated by the setting sun. And this just looks so cool at night. My environmental certificates, I just got them turned around for this video. But yeah, basically this is just my little office area right here. I love it. Okay, let me show you my bedroom. I would say my bedroom, but it's kind of Bo's bedroom. He does not want to go outside when it's so frigid. I think the wind chill is like 10 degrees today. So he goes outside, potties, and wants to come right back in. That's where he'd rather be. So I get my walls though this week. Everybody's coming down. I get my walls this week. So I'm super excited about that. On the other side of that little curtain there is my nighttime wee station. So yay, I actually have a bathroom there. And then I'll show you, I'm putting my ladder rungs up here, right there against the wall, so the ladder part doesn't take up any extra space. And I'll have to find a new spot for Salty. He holds my hat. I just keep makeup and nail polish and stuff right there. And then upstairs, that's so cool at night. That's so cool because I hit one switch over here and it turns on these itty bitty little lights up on the cabin and illuminates all of that. And then this bottom strand is synchronized to the music. That's my sound bar my husband bought me. And then those lights are synchronized to music. So when I turn on my music at night, it's just, oh, so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Okay, now I'll show you the living room. And so back to the easy chairs. It's a his and hers with our little space heater in between. That's my bunny water down there. So every morning my bunnies get warm water that's been sitting here overnight. This is never hot. This is always just room temperature warm. And they really love their warm bunny water in the mornings. Little Matthias has his little spot. That's a reborn baby. That's not a real baby for anybody who's panicked. Yeah, that's my little Matthias. So he sits here and I can cuddle him at night. I can rock him, I can sing to him, and I'm asleep in like less than a minute. Literally, that baby does so much for me just to make me sleepy and comforted. So that's my living room. And then that just brings us back to the entryway where I have a metal door with a glass window in the middle, and I debated on how to cover that because I want to see through it during the day, but of course I want it covered at night. So I just decided to use magnets. I collect insect magnets. I don't have them up there right now, but I will. But you can see how pretty that looks during the day, and then I can just close it at night. So I would like to put rungs to get up right across here, but we'll see because I also want a bread making station right there. So I do have a coffee table that I could manipulate, change, and set it in there, and then this cabinet can go up higher, and then I can have, it won't exactly be a $1,000 Hoosier table or anything, but it should be a pretty decent bread making station. Keep my shoes there because I don't wear my shoes in the house, but I do wear flip-flops all winter. Please don't judge me. Bo has been taught not to scratch on the door, but he brings me his leash and asks to go outside. Keep my yarn stuff down there. So I'd like the rungs to go up there that ways, but if I get a table, I may not have room for rungs, so I may have to continue using a ladder. And then this is appliance and holiday storage, so I have access to change things out as I want to. I can store various items like small rugs and mats and curtains and tablecloths and anything that I want to swap out, you know, with the season or with my mood. I can store it up here now away from the elements. Also, I can keep my silver up there that y'all know I like to collect and refinish silver and polish it up. Light bulbs, different things, ice cream maker, you know, summertime stuff, blenders, all of that kind of stuff up there in the winter, and then my winter stuff comes down, and then vice versa in the summer. And right now my little fairies are waiting up there. As soon as I get my walls, my fairies can fly down and find their permanent homes. All right, guys, thanks for sticking through this nickel tour with me, and I hope you all are feeling blessed on this day and staying warm throughout the winter. Love and light, everybody. If you want to drop in for a cup of tea, give me a heads up and I'll put that kettle on. Blessed be.